Just how big was the murder of Nipsey Hussle? So big until they're holding his memorial inside of the LA Staples Center. The link for this article will be in the description. So according to TMZ, which are the feds, Nipsey Hussle's memorial service Thursday will be at the Staples Center. The family of slain rapper Nipsey Hussle will give him a spectacular memorial service at the Golden Standard for LA venues, the Staples Center. Sources with direct knowledge tell us the service will take place Thursday morning at the 21,000-seat venue. We're told tickets will be sold for the event through a website. Only ticket holders will gain admission. Our sources say there was a meeting Wednesday with Nipsey's family from Staples. LAPD officials were also present in the meeting to help plan logistics and security for the event. So the head honchos for the Staples Centers and Nipsey Hussle's family got together to plan this. Now, I want everybody to be mindful. The last person that actually needed the LA Staples Center for that big of a memorial was Michael Jackson. Yes. Take a look at this picture. This is in 2009 at Michael Jackson's memorial service. The impact, because there are people on social media and all over the world that never, ever heard of Nipsey Hussle, didn't know anything about this man's music. This man is 33 years old, which means Nipsey Hussle is basically, he's from that 90s era. You know, it's not old school. Old school to me is like when you're 50 or in your mid 40s and you made music, you know. But 40 on down is really not old school. It's almost, but so 33, Nipsey Hussle is not an old school rapper, but he is like, he will be considered like a 90s rapper. And a lot of these millennials don't know much about him, to be honest. They just got hip to him because he's 33. You know, he's not like Lil Uzi Vert's age or Lil Yachty or the rest of these mumble rappers. So his impact got all the millennials into him, all of his generation people into him, and people that don't know anything about Nipsey Hussle but his last album, or that he slapped somebody at the BET Awards. He had like all this stuff that people were looking up about him. You know, to garner all this attention and have all these people care that, you know, didn't know anything about him is astonishing. But it shows the power of death. And the late, great Notorious Big said, "You're nobody till somebody kills you." It's a massive undertaking to plan such a major event in less than a week. Staging equipment must be rented, and the rental companies have already been contacted. We've learned ushers who work at Staples have already been asked to reserve the day so they can work. The turnaround for the venue will also be quick. The final Clippers game for the regular season is the night before. Staples has a history of serving as the backdrop for many of the biggest events in Hollywood. As you know, the Michael Jackson Memorial was held there in 2009. So, like I was saying, they're even selling tickets to this. They're making a lot of money off this man's death. That's how much attention that it's garnering. And I see like all these celebrities and people just saying R.I.P. Nip, and you know, that's all good, but a lot of those guys, they could do the same thing. They got the money. You know, you got all these big mega stars just making big money like Drake, and I saw a lot of basketball players. They're making hundreds of millions of dollars, and they're not doing nothing for their community. You know, it's strange what everybody will do with the get along game. It's just they follow a trend. If somebody say something about somebody, everybody else is gonna say the same thing. They don't even have to know nothing about the person. It's just monkey see, monkey do, facts. So we're hoping and praying that everything works out for the best of this man, for this man's family. And, you know, that is astonishing. That, to me, that's breathtaking. This man is going to have a memorial as big as Michael Jackson's. There are plenty, I mean, probably countless celebrities that passed that didn't garner this much attention, or people didn't care that much. And also has something to do with the way Nipsey Hussle's life was took. As we all saw that video, this man was just brutally murdered. So, what do you guys think about Nipsey Hussle having his memorial at the LA Staples Center? Wow. Like this video, leave your comments, and subscribe. Later.